pattern 5 and went into pattern 1, pattern 2, pattern 3, which I'll be showing you that coming up really soon. So anyways, that's the octave below. Remember, with these you can go 12 frets if you have enough room on the neck. You can you know, pattern 1 we can do up here. That's the same. Alright, so just remember all those concepts. A lot of stuff's crammed in here for you. Number 4, solos and blending. So now we're moving from the standard scales and the 5-note and the 6-note minor pentatonics, the octave concept, the note concept of how to move it around. Now we get into what most people say is funner, which is blending. Solos and blending. So I'm gonna I list the pattern what it's taken out of, like pattern 1 in A minor. And you're gonna know this riff, I'm sure, but 3 notes: 5B, hammer 8, downstroke, upstroke 5E. Just bar it. And then pattern 1 again. And this is I like to call it a 6 pattern, but 8E, pull off to 5. So pick, pull, alternate 8-5B and alternate 7-5G. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do the same concept. 8B, pull off 5. 7-5, 7-5, G and D. Slide to 7, throw some vibrato in there. So we have. Now that's out of pattern 1 as well. We may want to connect them in a solo. You know, what subgroups into other subgroups. So now pattern 2. These are all still A minors, but this one goes like this. Oops. Check it out. 7G middle finger, slide to 9. See, we're starting pattern 1 and pattern 2 that share that note, but once I slide, you know, so we're calling this all in pattern 2 though. Slide into 9. That's going to be a hold. I'm going to go 8B up, and then 9-8, 9-8, GB down up. You can chord it or you can separate it. 10 pull 8 B, 9-7 G, 10-7 B, alternate pick. 8 B bend vibrato. That way we can end on the root. Which you don't always have to, but it sounds good to the ear. Here it is. Okay. Excuse me. Pattern 3, A minor. Here's a riff you can use. Check it out. I'm just playing it fast, but check it out. 9 hammer 12 G, and then we're going to alternate pick 10 13 B and 10 11 12 on the E. This one I'm using part of the 6th note because of the E flat in there. 11, hammer 12, pull 11, pull 10. It's tough to get that. It's got to flow like dominoes, right? Make sure your volumes are clear. To 13-10B. 12-9G, these are down ups. And then 10B vibrato. Slow. And relate that to pattern 3. There you go. Next page. We got 5 pages total. This is page 4. Okay, out of pattern 4, here's one you can use, and it winds up really cool, man, like a sweep. You're gonna go 12 hammer 14 G, 13B, 12E, hammer 15, pull 12. Upstroke 13B, 14G, pull 12. And then alternate pick 14, 12D, 15, 12A. And this is all out of pattern 4, A minor pentatonic. Alright, pattern 5 on this next one. 17 pull 15 on the E. And this is a 4 pattern really, and then down up 17, 15 B. If you got that, you'll have this whole thing, because it's going to go. Do that same concept now on the B and G, and there'll be a 17, 14 G. And then same thing here, but they're all 17, 14s. Pick, pull, pick, pick. So D and A, and that'll be a 17, 15 on the A. Let's do it on the A and E. Those are 17s and 15s. Pick, pull, pick, pick. So the whole thing, moderate tempo. There's our A minor. Take the concepts, apply it to any of the patterns though. I can go, right? That's the same idea. So you're not limited to what's just in here. I'm hoping you'll try to memorize everything here, and then take it a step further. Say, I'm going to apply what Mike showed me over this, over a different scale, and see how it sounds. That's the beauty of it, man. So that was pattern 5, like I said, and now we're gonna blend, because everything there was riffs within certain patterns. And blending, number 5 here was the first thing I started this with, except I repeated a few parts. Traveling through a lot of stuff there. Pattern 5, 1, 2, and 3. 3E hammer 5, and then 3, 5A, slide to 7. Now we're at pattern 1. 5, 7, 5, 7, D and G, slide to 9. Now we're in pattern 2. 8, 10, 8, 10, BE, slide to 12. Now we're in pattern 3. So we have 5, 1, 2, 3. This represents 4 of the minor pentatonic patterns. Oops. You can hammer that 5-7D if you want. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can hammer the first of those, but you know, it's up to you. The next one we're blending is pattern 3 and 4, and it's I'll play a little slow first. It goes like this. Out of pattern 3 and 4. 9G hammer 12, and then alternate pick down up. 10, 13 B, 10, 12 E. So we have slide to 15. Now we're in pattern 4. Pull off to 12. Alternate pick 15, 13 B, 14, 12 G. Bend a whole step, vibrato. And I like it bending there because it bends on the root, the tonic, which just sounds pleasant to the ear. Oops. Cool. After that, pattern 1 blending with pattern 5, and this is going to be oops. Oh, I'm missing something. Alright, 20 pull 17 on the high E, 20 17 B down up slide to 15, and that's pattern 1. Sliding into pattern 5, coming up behind it. 17 14 G, 17 D. So we have oops. Kind of has a Steve Vai sound, huh? And then just shift down, 17G, pull 14, 17, 14D, alternate pick all this, 17, 15A, 17E vibrato. Pattern 1, this is our next one. Ace Frehley stuff, right? You know this riff, I know you do. 7G bend, 5 on the B and E, down, down, up, 8 5B, 3 times. Top of page 5. 8 5, hammer 8, pull 5, 8 5B down up, and that's down up too. 8E slide to 10. Pull up to 8, 10 8B down up. So you have okay, that's pattern 2. 10E slide to 12, pull to 10. This is pattern 3. 13 10B. 12E slide to 15. This is pattern 4. Pull 12, 15, 13B. 15E, slide to 17. That last one should, let's see. 17, 15B should be pattern 4. 17E, slide to 20. No, that would be pattern 5. My bad. It's pattern 5. I just didn't write it. I need to fix that. 17E slide to 20. Now we're back to pattern 1. Pull 17, 20, 17B, 20B bend, vibrato. So check this out. Actually from here. Oops. Good stuff. It's like pick, slide, pull, pick, pick. It's kind of the concept, right? Alright, let's write pattern 5. Alright, moving on, Kevin. So pattern 1 now. 8E, pull 5 to 8B. 5. And then go 5 high E. And then 8 5B. Down, pull, down, up, down. This whole riff, you might know, it's one of my first ones. Jimmy Page, Communication Breakdown, Ace Frehley. That's what it is. Same concept. It's a 6 pattern. 8 pull 5B, 7 5 GB, 7 5 G. So same concept over the G and D now. All 7 5s. 7/5. Okay, do the same concept. D and A. 7/5. Same idea as this, right? 7 pull 5A, 8/5 EA, and then 8/5 E. I didn't put the picking on the last one on purpose because by the time you get there, I think you're going to get down, pull, down, up, down, up. I don't want you to have to be thinking about analyzing that picking because those things will slow you down. But you do have the concept, so. The players like Randy Rhoads and Zach, they'll go, they'll take it and stay on 2 strings with it, or move it around. But a lot of cool stuff within this. Alright, pattern 1. This is taken out of the 6th note, and we're gonna go 5 hammer 8 E, 5 6 7 6 on the A, down up down up, hammer 7, pull 6, pull 5. Let's play it up to there. 8 E 5A, 8/5 E, 5 D slide to 7, vibrato. Here it is, moderate tempo. Faster. B minor. D minor. E minor. Right? So if you know where your E is, and your B, and your C, and your A, your G, you just move this stuff. It's all movable. If there's no open strings, the shapes will be the same. And another piece of a pattern 1 6 note. This is the last one. And